So today, in the kitchen at Holly Hill, we're making bacon jam. This is one of my favorite recipes, something that I've sort of helped develop over the years with the help of some other chefs. We're starting with thick cut stonecross bacon here, and I've just diced it pretty finely, and I'm trying to render pretty much all of the fat out, and I'm looking for crisp bacon. And it's a great condiment. It really works well with a multitude of preparations. You can use it to dress your wilted greens, such as kale, collard, some poke that we're going to be harvesting this week. Makes a really nice dressing for that, sort of like a hot bacon vinaigrette. It goes really well with some certain seafoods, whitefish, cod. It's fantastic. On a burger, it is absolutely delicious. You can find bacon jam on burgers at Zim's and Wallace Station and Windy Corner Market. So today I'm going to show you how we prepare our Holly Hill Inn bacon jam. At this stage, the bacon is pretty crispy. All the fat is rendered. It's starting to foam up a little bit, and there's a nice amount of fond on the bottom of the pan, which is what we like to see. But it's all, still fairly golden brown, like a dark golden brown. We're not burning it. We're cooking over a low medium heat. And at this point, you could strain off some of this excess fat if you want to. I like to leave it in because I think it really helps to emulsify the finished sauce. So once our bacon is nice and crispy and all of our fat has rendered, we're going to go in with an equal amount of yellow onions. So I've got 5 pounds of diced bacon, and this is 5 large yellow onions. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 pound of bacon, 1 large yellow onion. And the reason I like to get the bacon super crispy before we add the onions is once these onions hit the pan, they're going to start releasing all of their moisture, and that bacon is not going to have another chance to crisp up. So the darkness that you've achieved on your bacon, when you add your onions, that's the darkest your bacon is ever going to be, because all the moisture from the onion is going to prevent it from browning any further. So I like to get the bacon nice and crispy before those onions go in. And now we're just going to let these onions sweat down, caramelize a little bit before we bring this to a finish with some bourbon and sugar and some other ingredients. So we're back. It smells amazing in here. The onions and the bacon have cooked down together. You can see the onions are a nice golden brown, translucent, slightly caramelized. We still have that beautiful fond on the bottom of the pan. And we're going to deglaze now with some bourbon. Careful pouring your bourbon in over an open flame. Don't want to burn your eyebrows off. And now we're going to go in with equal parts apple cider vinegar and light brown sugar. And you can use different sweeteners, different vinegars, different bourbons. I like brown sugar for this recipe, but you can definitely make it your own. Now we're just going to let this cook down a bit. It's probably going to take 5 to 10 minutes. It'll start to reduce and jam up a little bit, and then we're going to finish it with some whole grain mustard and call it a day. Alright, our bacon jam is just about complete here. You can see that the color has intensified, the aroma has intensified, it's smelling sweet and vinegary and savory. I'm going to take it off the heat now, and we're just going to stir in our grain mustard. And we're going to call it a day. And you can let this chill in your fridge. It'll be good for 2 weeks. You can pull it out whenever you need to use it. You just want to warm it up. A lot of this bacon fat is going to settle at the top of the mixture. So when you warm it up, you just want to give it a vigorous stir to kind of re-emulsify that fat. And should be a very tasty condiment.